Hey guys, Greg here from the Active People Network and welcome to another episode. And today we're going to focus on a couple of things. And the first thing I wanted to do is go over the Believe supplements brand that's coming in, launching in November. And what's exciting about that is they're a very, very clean product. And they're the first company in the world to do what they call True Check, which is a complete third-party analysis of their products. And what you do is you go to the website. I'll show you a bit of an example here at the moment. But you go through their to their website, you choose your product, you choose your batch number, and you can download what we call the certificate of analysis. And what the certificate of analysis is something that we need as importers to bring a product into Australia to prove exactly what's in that tub. So, for example, you get your tub of isolate, and the other thing about these isolates, very exciting, is that it's a big bag, and if say you want chocolate, it actually comes with the chocolate flavouring, so it's unflavoured, pure isolate, and you add the flavouring in because that's what you want, chocolate. That means you can also buy other flavours, and one day you might wake up and feel like you want caramel, so you put the caramel in. We also use, I put the caramel in my coffees and have caramel lattes sometimes, things like that. So there's different things you can do with it all, but that's great. But the most exciting thing is the True Check program. So here's basically how the True Check program works. So you go to believesupplements.com. So believesupplements.com, you can see up the top there, and this page will open up. And obviously we're not in Canada, it's a Canadian brand, so they have their own page, but we're international, so we're going to click on international. That will then load the page of their front page. You can see there, it says world's first publicly third-party tested brand. So we stand for integrity, honesty, and transparency, which is, that's what I love about this brand. It's just, you can see everything about it. So you scroll down here. So you've already purchased your product. You go to True Check and click on Analyze Yours. Then it'll say, rightio, let's get started. So once we get started, click Let's Get Started, and your product range will pop up. So in this case, we're going to just check on the isolate. Then I'll ask you to look on the bag, and there's the batch numbers will be that are out in the market at the moment. So these ones here under analysis, they could be the ones coming to Australia. I'm not sure yet, but obviously it's under analysis anyway. But let's just, for example, say you've got a bag and it's got this batch number on it there, 73137. So you click on that. Then you would submit it, and then you hit download analysis, and this page comes up. So as I said, this certificate of analysis is what we need as importers to bring a product in, and you can then scroll down and see what that third party has found when they tested that that product. And as I said, there's other companies out there that might do this just for their protein, but this does it for your amino, this does it for everything. So any product, put the batch number in there, and effectively you get that certificate of analysis. So never been done before, and that's what Believe supplements can do for you. So if you're a clean athlete, you'll understand that how important it is to know exactly what's in your product. So that's what's great about the COA, Certificate of Analysis, okay? Now, the other brand I wanted to promote or talk about here is also another great brand we have that's just launched, and that's the FitFix brand, okay? And we have the gels. Now, a lot of people are saying, is it Asada, is it Informed Sport, etc. At the end of the day, no, it's not Informed Sport as yet, okay? And Asada doesn't actually approve products. People say, is that Asada approved? Asada doesn't approve products. Do your homework on what they actually do, but at the same time, they'll list ingredients that are banned, and so on. So what's important about this is we can explain to you what's in there, but we also have, I personally have there, unlike Believe, you can't download these yourself, but I'm happy to supply them. But here's some information on the FitFix brand. So the first thing is, here is, so this is mixed berry, so there is also an orange, and I'm happy to supply the orange for what I'm about to show you. But in regards to the mixed berry, here's my copies of effectively the COAs. So if you really wanted to have a look at what's in them, here you go. So here is the Certificate of Composition and Certificate of Analysis, and you'll see up the top there the JW Nutritional LLC. They actually help manufacture this product, and I'm going to show you something about them shortly. So your Certificate of Composition over this side, so you can see the mixed berry, one packet. Here's basically the breakdown of what's in there. and your supplement fact, which is you can see on the box, but that just makes it a little bit easier to see. So feel free to have a quick look over those. But over here, this side is the certificate of analysis. So you can see in there that there's no junk in there. So that's what's important about the COA. So that's the COA for the mixed berry gel. I do have them for the orange if you're interested. So take note of those. And then over to the JW Nutritional over here, I want to show that to you. The jwnutritional.com website, there it is there. But the main thing I want to show you here is if we scroll down to the bottom, you can see where their accreditations are. So with the FDA registered facility, so that's obviously for the US Food Drug Administration, just like our TGA. But even more important is these NCF, so GMP for sport registered. So these registrations simply say that their products have no banned substances in them, etc. So if you're worried about products that might have banned substance in them, this just proves that they don't have them. Okay, so give it a try. Happy to give you some more information if you've got coaches that want to talk about it, and obviously happy to talk to them or send them a copy of the analysis if that's what they want. But just because you hear a lot of information about what could or couldn't be in products in the supplement industry, that's fine. You've got to be careful what you take. I understand that, especially professional athletes. I mean, your sport, your athletic capabilities, that's your livelihood. So you've got to protect it. And we agree with that at the Active People Network. We don't want to do anything that can jeopardize that for you. So that's why we're very upfront and we want to show you all the information you need. So I just want to highlight Believe and FitFix. If you're an athlete out there and you do want to be involved with the Active People Network and try those products out, please let me know. We're not about buying loyalty. We want you to try the product. And if you like it, then we can work together where it can be mutually agreeable for both of us and that there's benefits for both of us. Obviously, business side for me, but athletic side for you. Maybe put a few dollars in your pocket as well. Please let us know. But we are so upfront. We've got nothing to hide. And if the brand or the company you're dealing with isn't prepared to supply you with what we're prepared to supply you with, that goes for all our brands. If they're not prepared to supply you, then maybe second guess. Just be very careful because you can't really be 100% sure of what you're putting in your body. So I hope that explains a little bit more about what we're about, being very, very transparent, keeping our prices down, so no overpriced rubbish and then cutting the price guts out of it to make it cheap. Here's our pricing. Pay for what you get. Pay for quality. Truth in supplements. Buy the truth is one of the mottos of Believe Supplements. So please reach out to us, find out, get your information, get all your questions answered, and let's work together and make it sport and recreation and everything a much healthier, better, transparent place. Thanks for tuning in. All the best to you and talk to you soon. Bye-bye.